Hi, Coffee W. This is a chart that I put together. What for me was the best indicators combined. So in this layout, I combined the T3 fractal model indicator, the liquidity depth pro, the high time frame power of 3, the session step map, the dynamic RTH gap, and the DTT intraday volatility. So on this main chart, you can see those indicators. This is a chart that I saved the for the 1 minute time frame. So this is more basically for scalps or quick trades. That's the reason on the dealing range shows the last 15 minutes candle. So it's most like focused for scalps. The other layouts, we have the choose for the 3 minute, the 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour. So the other ones shows a higher time frame, and it shows a different trade style for intraday or swing trade style. On this part here, so I have those indicators. So here I can see the RTH gap of the previous days, and in this part below, I put the levels that of these indicators here. So the tables will be down here. In this case, this is for the RTH gap. We can see here that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the gap was already filled. So this green check mark here, and the size of each gap. So Friday is still open, and then we have the current one because now is Sunday. So the system is thinks that it's still Friday. So by tomorrow is going to show Friday here, and the percentage of this range was filled. These gray lines are the macro trackers. So every macro, in this case here, 1052, 1110, 1152, 1210. So if you're trading, this can kind of reminds you that some macro is approaching, or you are inside a macro. The DTT indicator shows the current model on the down here, so model 111, and the levels show here the AMPR levels, the root candles, the highs and lows, the deviation of the last manipulation here. Together we have the fractal model of T-trade. So when you have like a swing, the T-trade spot the entry, the deviations, the C2 candle, the C4 out here. The liquidity depth, it plot the last 12 candles of 50 minutes. So there are the liquid of the last 15 minutes candles. So we can pay attention the levels the price take the liquidity out. For example, here on this move low, swept the liquidity of this candle here was the low, and now resting liquid above. So price start moving this it started this moving here to upside, because now we can see that I have some liquidity that was resting, for example, first on this candle and that was stuck in here, and later on this candle, but here it failed. But on this move up here, we left this lows, so the price later swapped this lows here. On the right side, I have the OHLC step map. So I have the 1 hour and the 4 hour candle levels and the average range levels. So we can see the 5 ADR, the ADR, the 33% of each one. So we can looking for this on the right side of the chart. So here we can pay attention to the levels of the high power of 3, the liquidity depth, and then the fractal model of T trades. Down here we have the table of the ADR levels, like the percentage that was filled, the number of points. Also the table for the OHLC. We can check it for the 1 hour candle and the 4 hour. If we reach the manipulation levels, in this case reach the bearish manipulation levels, and on the 4 hour reach the bullish manipulation level. So we can check which level was taken on this table. And also that was the table of all DTT models. So here we have the current one, and here all the models, so you can see the range, the MPR levels, and also here it shows the fractal model, which one is used, so the 1 minute 50 minute model. And here the levels of the session that I'm using. The session is the map, in this case 8:30 to 11, 9:30 to 10:30. So basically is this chart, you can basically have the different indicators that can help you for the RTH gaps, the liquidity, the DTT models, the fractal models, and the higher time frame. And of course, if you don't look for scalps, you're looking for intraday, you can take a look, for example, on the 3 minute. So we have like the same indicators, but adjusted for a higher time frame. So instead, like here, 15 minute dealing range, probably you can find 30 minutes, the 1 hour dealing range. So it can help with your trade style, if you're a scalper, if you're intraday, or if you are a swing trader. All right.